I don't believe that Drew McIntyre doesn't have good ring awareness. And to me, it kind of looks like he meant to get closer to the ropes and like slam Randy Orton so his legs hit the top of the rope, and it kind of tells a story like, hey, I'm working on your knee. But Randy's reaction, stepping out of the ring, not selling the punches, that kind of shows like, okay, Randy was not happy about this. And then after that, they get back in the ring. Randy eye rakes Drew McIntyre, and then he turns around and looks at the camera, and you can hear it on the camera. Randy Orton saying, in my 25 years, I've never been slammed on the ropes like that. No one has ever slammed me on the ropes like that. That came out of Randy Orton's mouth during that match. So a lot of people were like, oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. Ooh. So now that you know a little bit more background of this and the clips that you've seen, Mr. Bludd, do you think that, Drew McIntyre still mistimed it or wasn't aware of what he was doing and this was a complete accident? Or do you think this was just like Drew McIntyre maybe overstepped and realized, okay, you know what, I fucked up?
I think it can be one of two things, because guys at the level of Randy and Drew do not sit here and rehearse all their matches step by step. These guys call it in the ring for the most part with one or two major spots timed out or thought out, and they just work to get to those spots before they take it home. And at the end of the day, even if, let's say, they knew going into the match, hey, let's tell the story of me targeting your leg. Now we know I'm working your leg the whole match. Randy knows to sell the leg. But when he goes for that, when that slam happens, it's not his leg he sells. He puts his arms like this and he goes and he lifts the very, very small of his back off the mat. It's not his leg he sells. He doesn't grab for the leg and, oh, my knee. He like winces and he lifts his lumbar off the mat for a second. Like his back hit too hard. So even if the scoop slam into the ropes was supposed to happen, he definitely landed the wrong way, or Drew didn't drop him in an area that was easier for Randy to take. And either the leg hurt or his back hit the apron too hard. And I think either way, when he rolled out, his brain was, it's not his fault. We already knew this was happening, but damn, that fucking hurt. I think he slammed me too hard.